Howdy, partner. Hello. So apparently my phone is refusing to work at the moment. But you know, it's a dead phone and needs replacing. So I'll try to open YouTube once more. No, but all this to be cut out, you wouldn't see anything. But apparently it didn't work the first time. So you got to, like, you know, cajole it a little bit. There you are, see? A little bit of cajoling. It's like they can't even get the thing to run properly. Who invented apps? Right, okay, there's nobody in there anyway. Right, okay. We'll get rid of those glasses. They're just impeding my eyesight. So, oh, keeps hair on my eyes. Careful there, Jess, careful. Right, okay. Howdy, partners! What a previous bit is cut out. So today we've done a lot of this already, as you noticed. Last week we cleared the distillery, we followed the succumbus to her lair. She was quite attractive. We found Fritjolf the druid nearby. We found the abandoned distillery and put it all together with my own brain. Then we talked to Gremist, and then we asked the druid about Gremist, and then we got to go to the ritual site with Fritjolf. So there's a lot we've got to do. So that's what we're doing, okay? And here we are on the map in the Skellige, and look at all those question marks. By the way, you don't have to have these question marks on, they can be purely unexplored locations. But since I'm trying to level up, then they come very handy to level up. So that's where we're going, alright? Okay, and that could well be him right in front of me. It is Fritjolf. I can see beautifully clear. I can even see the lovely dots on the old thing there. Although I've just put drops in, so my right eye's a little bit dicky. I say Fritjolf. Fritjolf. Oh, we've got to follow him. We left it last week, we had to follow him. Okay, here we go. Jess is beavering about in the background with her beaver.
Skuka Svarm Fatna Hala.
It's starting.
Oh dear, I don't tell them to start straight away. What is the vicious creature that we face? Oh, it's one of those. Let's get rid of these evil minions with my evil minion sword. Right, where are they? Apparently he's invisible. I could use the special ball of magnificence to reveal him, but... Oh yeah, because there he is. Do I know where he is? Ain't got a clue. How am I doing? Oh hell. Right, hang on. Let me just look at my glossary a minute. Jess is intrigued already. Right, what was it? What were those things? Anybody know? Leshen. What a highlight here, really, isn't it? It's not all grid. It could be a relic. Oh, who cares? Yeah, well, if they go invisible, wait a minute, let me think this out. Could take a long time. I need the special ball. So I'll get there in a minute. It's like the UI is incredible. Right, I'm going to get the special one which reveals things that are invisible. That's blinding. I can read the text comfortably now. And if I do that eye, it's blurred as hell. Right, destroys monster nest now. What's the one that right, shows things that are invisible? Prevent monsters from transforming. Is that it? That's an explosion effect. Read it twice, make sure. And it could be monsters, I don't know which one. I just put anything on. No, that's not it. Apparently that's the torch. hang on, my brain's seized up. Right, okay, right, it's still seized, Well, if I do that, I should review it. Oh no, I'll do it in person. So yeah, it's not tricky at all, it's not tricky at all.
Geralt Flickster!
Whatever that meant. Is he still here? Well, apparently they're coming all over the place. I mean, they're all invisible, aren't they? But still. And he's not. Right, he's gone. Just gonna let him run. I mean, that'll be helping. Oops. Right, that killed him yet?
Lots of them.
That's all. I said, don't get in the way, Jess, will you? Oh, God. I think I'm not getting down. I scared myself too.
Bastard.
Quite a lot of them, isn't there? Is there like a special thing I've got to do? Right, I'm gonna come back from the dead here. Ruffian. I'll get there in a minute, don't worry. It's a rough start, a rough start. Are they going to keep doing it or something? Why don't you just get rid of them then?
A storm, damn it.
I've not managed a storm that fine for ages. Did you see the drops? The size of eggs.
A little busy tending to the foglets. They weren't small either.
Ah, yes. Unfortunately, they always emerge. But perhaps that's for the best.
For the best, why?
For the best.
You're so
Why?
confused.
If manipulating the weather carried no risks, they'd not give me peace. Make it rain, make the sun shine. Some would want storms, others a sea calm as a pond frozen over. This way folk petition me only when their need is great, not because they've had a whim.
I get it. There are times I wish I didn't have to chase this necker or that drowner.
Not wrong there. So will you see Gremist now?
Will you go see Gremist now?
With pleasure. After a storm of those proportions, I shall gladly have her to help him with his ritual. Till then.
Well done, finally. Right, some nice points. Right, look at all these plants everywhere. I'd love to extinguish that candle. But I'm going to get all these plants because they're all weighing nothing. So I may as well pick them all up. They're all marked on the map for you, but you know, if you don't want them marked on the map, I presume you can take that off. Just get a nice load of them. Oh goodness, these enemy speaks. How do you do the special skill? Right, that should highlight the special manipulative bits to pick up. Right, where are all the others? Any other? I love those.
Druids warned us it would pour.
Ah, there they are. There's the foggles. Oh, there isn't. Oops, sorry. Wrong button there. That's Geralt. He does turn rather quick, doesn't he, Geralt? You like, you know, if you like do that, it's like you turn too quick. Right, okay, I think that'll do it. Oh, two dead bodies over there. Wait a minute. Right, there's one.
Druids warned us it would pour.
And there's the other one. And there's also one there. Look at that little map. See that little marker, which I can see beautifully. Those dots are glowing so bright I can see them a mile away. I'm very tempted to have a drink of water to sustain me. Well, I'm going to save it here in case I do a mistake. It's highly unlikely. But I do the old one. Right, okay, so right, where have we got to go? Go on. Another one there on this.
Druids warned us it would pour.
Right, we've got to return to Gremist. First of all, though, I'm going to work out. I'm going to meditate. Jess is zipping away there. She's got her switch today. She's going to switch herself on with the switch. Now, from last time, I made it advanced. And if so, I don't know what I did. I think I did. I think it was that. I think I did when vitality reaches 0, it will be restored with a bonus of 33%. It just requires 1 adrenaline point. So I thought that'd be a good one to do. And these are the red mutagen, 7% attack power, but this one has 10%, and this one has 150 total vitality, and these are great. I wonder what level, how far I can go on the levels. Right, go to the map. find out where the quest is by doing this and going back to here. Oh, first I'll do this every time. I do this every time now. I'll go towards the marker. Oh, there's a dead body there. Oh, sorry, it's a dog. Loot. Oh, it's probably previous loot. Yeah, I don't want previous loot. Right, on your ducks. Whack. Right, okay. Past the cows, apparently. Vault, look at that, bleeding vault over things. Geralt, remarkable. Right, there we go.
Dead dog.
Let's switch towards the internet, hang on.
Oh, Jess is back for like a yo-yo.
Right.
So yeah, it's a little bit of a rush today because Jess was in and out, trying to wash up, trying to do some washing up while I'm trying to, you know, brush my hair, comb it for like the first time in years. I'm just joking. No, I'm not. Right, apparently there's a druid here. Might just talk to a druid.
Huh? A witcher.
Might know I won't. Oh, that could be him. No, not him.
Pleased
Right.
with yourself?
Is he hiding here? He's hiding just here. Gremist is invisible. Am I on the right one? That's strange. It says he'd be right here. Am I at the wrong time of day?
It says below. Actually.
Oh, below. Oh, yeah, I just noticed that. Right, below. Aha. Oh, yeah, down in the cavelet. Oh, there's wolfsbane there. Right, down in the cavelet. Ah, there it is. Down to the cave the light. Aha. Right, Gremist and Fritjolf. Hello, Gremist. Hello there.
Did
Mr.
everything
Pipe
you
smoker.
asked.
Phenomenal, my boy. So, Fritjolf, shall we begin?
The sooner the better. We've a long night ahead of us.
The ritual is only for members of the inner circle. Thus, my dear apprentice, you must wait outside. Under no circumstances must you enter. We shall begin your tutelage come morn.
I think this is something to do with Star Wars, because it's all about an apprentice, and the actual name of the of whatever it was we were fighting was something like Vader or something. And I thought, this is a Star Wars thing, because they had Clavicus Val from Skyrim in the episode before this, and it was and there's loads of cheese like Skyrim. So, and then this one came along, and I thought, this is a Star Wars one. Right, let's see. The rituals from members of the inner circle. Let's wait outside and knows the message to enter. Are you going to tell me about the ritual? Well, I'll put as you wish, master. So it's a bit like Star Wars.
As you wish, master.
We'll make someone out of you yet, Witcher. Now off with you. Shoot.
Wait till the next day. So if we look at this one, wrong one. So I think it's an Elder Scrolls one. Sorry, I'll get there in a minute. But yeah, where does it say about it? Or I could be completely wrong. Where's the one where we've completed it? Completed. Although they're not. Oh yeah, they're all like that. Yeah, they're not in order. They're not in order. Okay, so we'll wait till the next day. So I'll meditate till the next day. So if I do first thing in the morning, like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, I'm going to go for it. 7 o'clock. So hope you enjoyed today. We're just going to do a couple of hours today because Jess is over and we want all sorts of fun being done, and Lego equipment. She wasn't a Lego, now she's got one on the Switch.
Oh, I thought it might be a bit noisy doing the Lego.
What, placing those bricks is very noisy, isn't it? Right, well, can I do it now? It says next day. I mean, I gotta wait 24 hours. That's what I'm sensing here. So it could be it's got to be 24 hours. So what was the time before? Anybody know? I'll do that one. Keep waiting until it says this is the next day. Nope. Try it one more hour. Anybody know what the time was? Anybody watching? If so, please. Well, what's that come up? Apparently it's trying to type something. Oh, good to see you, Ray. Says, where's the glasses? Where's the glasses? Good to see. Oh, sorry about. I've missed somebody. AI Colonel. Thank you, AI Colonel, for coming in. Oh, I've got the book. AI Colonel. I have to reach over for the book. That's the wrong book. Right, okay. Sorry I missed you, AI Colonel. Sorry, I was a little bit slow today. There's a little bit of a mad panic today. Thank you, AI. Oh, I wrote down AI instead of The Witcher. Easy mistake to make, isn't it? I'll probably only get 2 people, so... Right, AI... Colonel. I think that's how you spell it. So apparently we're waiting for this to resolve itself. We've got to wait a full day. But I can't remember what time I'd set the clock in the first place. So I'll just keep waiting an hour. Right, I'll take those off now. Right, okay, we finally got there. Right, oh yeah, it's easy when you know how. Which side's the sunny side? Is it this side? Could you open the curtain, Jess? Because I could let a little bit of light in. Not too much. Whoa! Don't overdo it. No, that's too much. So you got to do a bit at a time. Right, look, that's it. That. Sorry. Right, let's go back in then. This game would be great if you could do it in first person. Oh, I'll get a PC and do it in first person.
We must have another. That's good stuff.
That's the good
Aye,
stuff.
there's the base from Moss Gordon and Spirit from Hale Hill. Good times, Fritjolf. Good times. Finally, something other than damn potions and transmutations.
Guess the ritual's not over yet.
Geralt, I thought I told you to stay outside.
Just told me to wait.
Chance of the inner circle.
Sharkle smirkle. Let the boy have some
Yeah.
fun. He's earned it.
Fine. Pour yourselves on.
Some
Geralt, let the lessons begin.
lessons, yeah, let lessons begin. Right, you don't want us to sober up first?
Don't you think you ought to sober up first?
Ah, once I'm sober, we'll get nowhere on account of my hangover.
point.
Shit. Let's start with ingesting toxins. Best
Oh,
approach.
no, not
practice makes
toxins.
perfect.
This is gonna
I've
be
practiced a
another
lot already.
scroll one.
Good thing.
I'll make learning my secret method easier. Look, you take the potion like this, and gulp.
Who said old age is a burden?
It is, isn't it? It's gonna be some weird travel to somewhere. Loads of new items. Hope these are the things that unlock the new stuff and potions. But very quickly look at that, because that would excite me no end. Because there's still a load of things I haven't got, and the main one is this body. White Gull is stopping me doing everything. And that one. But there are a few things there I can't do. And that's upsetting me immensely. Right, we can do Devil's Puffball. Right, so it should unlock new recipes for us. That'll do.
It didn't unlock any recipes, it just gave you some stuff.
Yeah, well, yeah. But it could be something related to... You could have unlocked the Puffball. Right, now what? So we got to get on a boat. And there's 3 markers. It's probably pointing at lots of different types of boats in the area. So we go to the nearest one. I mean, that's the nearest one up there. Right, where have we got to go? Oh, crikey. It's a long way, isn't it? But there's also another one there. Why they gotta be those special boats? Not because they're all facing this side. So, let me go back to where I am. So I'll go to this one. God, they make you run around a lot, don't they? Right, the game looks even better now with mine. Superbly clear vision.
Are you sure you didn't just complete that quest? Is it called the Isle of Mists, the one you were doing?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what I'm doing, to be honest. Oh, yeah, it could be. Yeah, you could be right there. Yeah, it is. Okay, so that's completed. We're trying to do everything but do this one, because this is going to be the difficult one. So, I picked up these 2 contracts from the contract department. Talk of Kurt and a missing brother. What would you like, Velen or Novigrad? Please vote now. Let's try, well, see if that one's of a lower quality. We'll go on that one. And how do we get to that? We go to there. Then we get the local travel agents, which is always miles away. It's highlighted. Right. I will forego it. I mean, look at graphics. I mean, it's a little better to you. I mean, everything looks clear to me now. Right, we've got to head to the travel room. It could be that pile of rocks there. Because sometimes there are these things which completely threw me when I first saw one of those, because I'm usually looking for a wooden sign. Right, we've got to go to one of these boaties. Hey? Not quite sure what I'm doing here. Does that? So where have I got to go? It's confusing me, this is. Hang on. Is he right here? Oh no, it was Vellum, wasn't it? Oh yeah, of course. Sorry, it took a while for brain. That's I thought it was Vellum. Oh no, it must be that one because it was a lower one, wasn't it? We got rid of there, so we need to go there.
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift.
God, it took a lot of effort.
But Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt,
we're gonna get this one.
then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
I wonder where the bit is where we go world hopping.
I've got a cold.
Right then. How far away is it? Not very far. Just there. Right. But God, I didn't realise this game looked better than I thought. I was thinking it was starting to look sad, but it's probably my terrible eyesight. But now it looks really crispy. Oh, I've got to follow the dots. Oh no, it's changed, the dots changed. But look, the dots are beautifully white and bright now, because they were all yellowy before. I couldn't see them very well, but they had a beautiful white. This really shows up against the background, whereas yellow doesn't. Am I going the right way? It's above. Come, Geralt. I like a nice close-up view, Geralt. I like to hug him as tight as I can. Right, he's below. I went too far now. So he must be in this. Aha! It's Kurt. Hello, Kurt.
Yes?
My glasses are better. Kurt Dysart.
Count Kurt Dysart.
Are you here regarding the contract?
Wanted to hire a witcher, didn't you?
I did, but not just any vagabond. One hears all manner of stories about the lunatics of the School of the Cat. Which do you belong
Oh no, the wolf was it? I don't know, to be honest.
Well, your school of the wolf, Geralt is.
Yeah, because I got a wolf thing around my necky.
Yeah.
So I imagine on that.
School of the Wolf.
Ah, yes. A good one. I knew a witcher of this school. Barnabas? No. Though his name did begin with a B. Never mind. To the matter at
Barbarous,
hand.
is it?
Not long past, I acquired an estate east of Novigrad. I got it on the cheap, you see. The seller was very keen to be rid of it. Now, I've learned the building is said to be haunted.
Goes to explain the seller's urgency.
I do not believe in ghosts. It is that simple. But my men say the house shakes at night. Walls crumble, while even the floors move about. Is there anything to be done? A remedy for this?
You go upside down. Let's talk about my reward.
Let's talk about my reward first.
I beg your pardon? Asking for coin already? But you've not done the
Good
job.
point.
Need to make sure it's worth my time.
Yeah.
Just look at that. Arrives in Novigrad and he's off his head in minutes. Very
Sorry.
well. How much do you believe this should cost me?
Bare minimum. Bare minimum.
Yes. Agreed.
I was just toying with you. Alright, I'll tend to it then.
Fine. I'm willing to investigate. How do I get there?
An orchard adjoins the property. The house itself you should recognize easily. Cracks cover its walls.
Cracks in walls.
Is the key. And good luck.
Right, crack walls. We're looking for crack walls. Just in case I forget.
Oh.
Well, there's more than 2 people in there, isn't there?
One drink, all I had.
It's got slightly ahead of the Elder Scroll, isn't it?
Ah.
Yeah. I go in there. I've got to travel to the Haunted Mansion. Right, okay, Haunted Mansion, 5 miles away. Oops. Sorry about that. Right, where is it? Over here. Right, I know what we're doing now, don't you? We go into here. Oh, I can't go. Right, okay, let's run all the way around. This place is so big, it's hard to get to all these places. Hear ye, there it is. Right, okay, I can see it so much easier now. In, you know, beautiful vision. Isn't nature wonderful? Oh, they could have put it right by there, couldn't they? Let's go to the isolated hut. So I hope you enjoyed today. We're here today. A couple of hours because Jess is over, so we want to give her maximum playtime. So selfish.
Hey.
No, we said that to see your reaction, Jess. It was a treat. I know, am I too evil to my daughter? Do I treat her like dirt?
No.
Well, at least you agreed on that one. Probably that one there, around otherwise. No, I'll pay her to say that. I didn't have to pay her for a cup of tea.
So this is the haunted
I
house.
should do,
Well, I'm
really.
hanging your washing out then.
You're doing the washing?
Hung your washing out.
Oh, she's doing the washing. So she's got access to my washing facilities. It's usually a terrible housing market situation at the moment. Am I going the right way, by the way? There's obviously some secret entrance in. A cracked wall. Oh yeah, cracked wall. Anybody see a cracked wall? I use my supervision. Could be inside the building. So why is it leaving me outside? Suspicious. Aha! Something edible
Whole
in there.
building shaking, but a specter would have attacked me already. Inhabitants clearly left in a hurry.
That's what I was thinking. So I could examine it again, of course. Now it's gone yellow now. Right, let's see what's in the pucker box. I won't read that. But I can read these now. Oh, sorry, this is the formula. I'd read that, but I don't want to show off. And well, I'll tell you what, I'm very light at the moment. Look at that, 70 out of 160. And for those that are wondering, it's because I put the saddlebags. I didn't realise that I was carrying it. I put it on the horse, and then you know, it was a bit odd. You know, you put it on the horse, and yet your carry weight goes up. So I thought, you know, it'd go on me, you know, but it doubled my amount I could pick up. So if you're one of those that's struggling, get those saddlebags and put it on the horsey. Oh, there's another one there.
Saddlebags for a person, aren't they? I mean,
Hey?
you don't put saddlebags on a person, do you? Because people don't have saddles, so.
Just a very good point, Jess. I'm glad you pointed that one out and made me look silly. Yeah, you're right there. Makes a lot of sense. I should have foreseen that one. Right, anybody know which way to go? It's nearby, apparently. Where's the cracks on the walls? Ah, there's something over there. Let me just tastefully look in here first. Aha! Polymorphy. Very tempted to pick these up. I'll tell you what, I'll pick this one up. So I like some poly. Let's read this one. Let's show off my newfound eyesight. In fact, I'm going to put text down. To change form, to change one's matter as clay. That is no novice trick. No flickering glow light or rat-killing blue bolt. Only those with bowels soaked in oceans of magical arcana, and few are born with bowels so absorbent can hope to master it. Ugh. There are exceptions, of course. Dragons, as it is well known, possess such a talent innately. With no need to study, they can guide it. With no need to study, they can, guided by some otherworldly intuition, change between humanoid and reptilian form. As for the other races, higher vampires, etc., Brookside, are known to flicker between states. Yet, given the understandable difficulties in conducting research in this area, we do not know if this translation constitutes an act of polymorphy. The human race is obviously much more accessible to scholars of polymorphy. Their years of study has borne fruit in the form of a set of methods and guidelines for the identification, nurture and deployment of this talent. The most accomplished result of the careful application of these methods is Philippa Earhart. There you go now, it's all something glowing. There it is. Some scratches on the carpet.
Scattered salt. Probably to drive ghosts
Sorry,
away.
salt.
Pointless superstition.
Right now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do something very unusual. I'm going to go into the options. I'm going to go to, which one would it be under? Sorry, see, we don't want large anymore. Oh yeah, well I'll do that large. But where's the dialogue? Let's go down a little bit. It's a bit too big. Let's do that as well. There we go. We don't need to see things large anymore. Right, where have we got to go? Is it gesturing me to go down or up? Doesn't say, but it's 10 meters away. I would say it's down the stairs. Not looking hopeful, is it? Ah. Uh-oh.
Air flowing through this crack. There's something in there.
The way it jumps from box to box. This is one of the best features of the game. So first of all, we'll do a bit of looting. Silver. Timber. I'll have some of that. Empty bottle. Nope. Coal, yes. Nope. I'll have some of that. I won't do everyone. Right, so I see a cracked wall. You all thought I didn't notice that, didn't you? So we use Ard. Alright, and then we go. So, Geralt, I think I got too close to him. There we go. Right, and then we'll swap to something else like hidden. Have I got the quick senses? Never did learn them. Right, as a hidden entrance down to a horrible red thing.
No one's been here in a while.
That bridge is going to break, isn't it? I've got a feeling that's going to break, so I'm going to do a leap of faith. I've upset the witch doctor. Let's examine this book.
Looks like a journal.
Journal. Let's have a look at that. Let's read that. My newly found eyesight. What's that? A maverick of Serrano's journal. When dealing with beings of this nature, it is most vital to achieve equilibrium between giving free rein to its will and obstructing it with the fetters of servitude. The big letters in this, big name words in it. The sagacious elementalist who has tamed a magic minion should not heed the sweet yet pernicious urge to unbind the being, for only harm will come of it. Wailing and gnashing of teeth will be the end result. Likewise, he who tightens his servant's yoke overmuch will gain nothing from it, for this enchanted being will be to him dumb and dull as a lump of earth. God, it's a lot to read, isn't it? The key is to prepare a proper magic barrier, one whose effectiveness shall be backed by a crystal of power. This crystal is of the utmost importance. If it should break, the barrier should fail. The barrier should fail. Yet worry not overmuch, for neither axe nor blade can harm it. A barrier thus secured shall serve as the minion's prison without unduly hindering its power. The ability to erect it properly, however, demands a high price of proficiency, the kind no more superficial study or practice can provide. The boulders and never-do-wells of our profession need not apply. Right, sounds suitably pompous. Must have Dukas make a plain copy of this first draft. Prepare it for publication. Wonder where that clod is. I'll send them out for cheese and... what's that? Ink? Ages ago. Did it say game? I think it said game save there. Right, so... where to now? Aha! A twig.
Not the root of any ordinary plant.
Sorry, plant.
Must be magic. And they're elemental. Pretty powerful, too. Gotta go deeper. Need to open the passage somehow.
Oh, so immediately I'm thinking, go into the glossary, elemental. Yeah, there it is. It started. Right, which kind of elemental? I don't think it really matters, does it? Yeah, because those are the same. It's just like a bomb. So depending on what type. It's all got the same type of bomb. So it's going to be that thing. So a deuterium bomb and elemental oil. Can I possibly remember that? Deuterium bomb and elemental oil. Deuterium bomb. That's a deuterium bomb. What was it all? Elemental. I don't remember the positions of them. Elemental oil. Enhance. So let's put that on. See, yeah, Jess, does it update it? So if I look, it's been saying relic. I looked back, and every time I stopped and looked in the menu, I noticed it always had relic there. Now, does that mean it's a relic, the sword, or is this the potion? Because if I put the potion on, it stays as relic. So I can't tell whether it's on or not. So I don't know whether that's a bug.
Go to the green one, the other sword. I think it, and go across to your armour set. I think that's the level. Relic is in brown.
Oh, I see.
Like the background for the armour.
Oh, I see.
Go to the green one.
So it doesn't actually tell you then what oil is on there.
No,
You just got to like put it on.
Remember that.
Okay. Oh, it shows it at the bottom. 25% attack power versus elemental. Right, okay, so it does do it at the very bottom of it. Okay. So yeah, I thought I just had relic oil on the whole time. Thanks for sorting that out, Jess. That's where a brain comes in handy. She's got about 500 million brings, but it's my 1. Which gives a slight advantage, not much. Right, okay, that's that. So we're all set up to meet this foul creature. And which way have we got to go? Well, I would say probably toward where that thing is. So how do we get through? This is the tricky bit. Is it? I don't look as though I can blast it. So is there some secret switch? It says it's nearby and it's heading this way. So how do I get in there? I'll try hard, but it's not showing that I can do it. So is there some special... I've got to find the earth elemental, but it's not telling me where it is. It could be downstairs. It just looks like water, doesn't it? I'll go down and have a look. If Emma's watching in chat, please help me out. Because, you know, you got to think in this game. It's a bit tricky for poor old man like me. It's like that way. Let's put a little roadblocks in the way, don't it? Come on, girl, up there. That's it. So, there's some special thing I've got to interact with.
Not the root of any ordinary plant. Must be magic.
Can I pick it up?
Not the root of any ordinary plant.
So how do I...
Must be magic.
Right, okay, let's have a look at the quest. It just says find the elemental. I'm kind of stuck then. What do I like? Fire a deuterium bomb or something so that he's visible. Is there a ladder? Got interacted with it? Right, okay, we've hit a problem.
Not the root of any ordinary plant. Must be magic.
If you're stuck with just keep repeating it. Right, okay, well, it's not got my haircut yet. It's every week. Right, so how do I get through there? Let's try going down here into this area. It just seems to come to a dead end. But maybe there's like a switch. Ah, wait a minute. Aha!
Something clicked.
I can't believe I actually worked that out. Oh God. There you go. So if you're wondering how to do it, even a simple old man like me can sometimes sort it out. God, it's ingenious. Look at that. God, who would have thought that? Okay, there he is then. Right, bombs that are ready. Deuterium bomb. I wonder what it's susceptible to. Let's try Axie. I'd sneak in and surprise him, but he...
Almost managed to break
Hello
its
there.
magic bonds. A few days more and it would have wreaked havoc all around.
How do I deactivate the magical barrier? Right, that's a good question. Right, let's see if I can work out with his enlarged brain. Alright, it must be some kind of switch or something. There it is. The magical egg. No, that's not it. So, no, we've got to like put flames on it. It seems to be like... I'll try doing that. That did something. Oh, there it is there, right, okay. Yes, that'll do it. Could be another one. That one. Here we gotta hit it. Maybe I'll do something with this.
It does say deactivate the magical barrier.
Yeah. Destroy the urn. Not that. What did I do just now? Was it Igni or Ard? I'll try Ard. Yeah, egg. Probably smash it. Yeah, yeah. No, hey? Ard. Ah! No, that didn't do it. Oh, it did. What? It seemed to hit it. Yes, it did. It did hit it. Right, get your sword out. Get your sword out. Get your sword. That's it. Right, then we'll try and manipulate his brain. No, that didn't work. Okay, can't manipulate his brain. Try hard. Oh, I don't think that one. You vicious turnip! No, oh, it didn't do anything. Right, okay. Right, just one hit and then get away. Right, let me defeat this idiot. Right. Didn't do anything. Oh, wait, we're cool. Right, concentrate. Oh, he seems to be staggered by that. It's a huge blow that I did.
What now, you piece of filth?
No, don't swear at him, don't swear at him. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button, I keep pressing triggers. Thinking, you know, that's the hit button. Oh, he went down again. Get back, go! Right, okay, everything's good. We just have a little bit of that. I'm thinking him all the time here. Gwen! That'll do any good. Let's try that. A little rat juice. Can't recharge it. Idiot. Look at that, there's even the water is sustaining me. Oh, he got me there. Oh, beautifully protected. Oh, I think this guy is toast. He's hesitating. I see the advanced opportunity opening up. Too slow, Sonny. Old, slow and mutated, just like Ray Ray. Yeah, I scared you, didn't I? Yeah, this guy's a has-been. Superb fighting skills. Scared, eh? Just toying with him now. Haha, critical hit. Take that, Sunbeam. I barely lost any health, you imbecile. I do like to show off. So I'll let you have one hit. That's all you're getting. And there he goes. Gone kaput. Ray Ray swings again. Brute force and ignorance. And a load of good stuff to pick up. A lovely cleaver hook. And an earth elemental trophy. Wow. Collect my reward. Look at that. What a beautiful scenario that was. Alright, came through that. Right. There's something inside the cave. There's got to be something hiding here. A special loot box. What happened to the poor egg? But it did the trick. I managed to actually think my way out. That was a bit unusual. Is it me or is it? My eyes have gone dark. Right, okay, let's head out. Across the rickety bridge. Oh, I actually completed that without any trouble. Just checking that door. There we go. Right, now we'll get out of this place. Ah, success. I've only got 8 bottles of water left, so I'm a little bit upset now. Right, where's the doorway out? Just there. Put your sword away, Geralt. No, I said put it away. Right, which way? There. Then there. And out. Simple system. There we go, look at that. What I do now is go back to where we were. So we've got to go to, oh yeah, do it again. I've done it again. Every time I forget to go to the thing first. God, thick as a plank. Worked out, and I think worked out how to travel. Unbelievable. Right, back to this one here. Oh, God, mental strain. Time for a chewing gum now. Everybody like any close-up Geralt? We're tempted to have a haircut. But, you know, we've got a crumb and must be candidate. Yes, she's in total concentration mode. Like when she's doing the Lego. I'm very impressed by her Lego genius. Hello, what's that? There's some loot there. Concern Citizen Sermon. Let's read that. Remember, dear people, that a fire once lit cannot be stopped. That it consumes everything in its path and only ceases to rage once all has been turned to ash. Men cannot flee this element, and if they bow before it, if they let it into their hearts, they too turn to ash. Search then your conscience, and live in accordance with the church dictates before the time for penance has passed. Seems like very useful or not. But, poor pedants. Things have got to put up with. Is it up there or down? Oh, I think it's down there. Into the local pub. Just here. Beautifully guided in. Right, what does find him now? Oh, sorry, Ballad. Upstairs.
You look familiar.
This level. I don't actually remember, do I? Look at that, back there.
Those poor wretches who fled felon.
Excuse me, Kurt. Simple mission.
Yes?
Efficiently done. I'm here to collect the reward, please.
House shouldn't give you any more trouble. A little renovation and it should be fit for you to move into.
Truly? Why, the estate's price just spiked sharply. What precisely was the problem?
Earth elemental trapped in the cellar. It was just trying to get out. Almost demolished the house in the effort.
Far more interesting than a ghost, that's certain. The cellar you mentioned, is it in a state to be furnished?
Hard to say.
Oh, we shall see. Ah, your bounty. There you
I mean,
are.
we get it as a house.
And farewell.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled felon?
Back again,
It could be. I don't know, I've never noticed that there is a house. But maybe there is an option. Hello, Towns lady, woman.
Greetings.
Greeting.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled felon?
I did.
Greetings.
Geralt likes to chat up the local talent. Sorry. Women, sorry. What they used to call it back in the day.
Yes, yes, definitely, of course.
What it's
You expect me to
now it's,
believe that?
slightly different now, I think, isn't it? Right, okay, beautifully done. Oh, I can't believe I'm getting through these simple quests. I'm really tempted to do the Isle of Myths. Right, let's do the missing brother. So I'm doing all these contracts, but it's part of the game, so let's try these because we're trying to buff us out and muff as we can. And once again, I did the simple trick of not going to the post first. Do it every time. Right. There we go. Right. Then go to the pleasant place. There it is. I like it when it's right next to it like that. Right then. Let me check the text. Probably 100 people have come in. Oh, Neptunescape. I missed you, Neptunescape. Neptunescape, what can I say? Thank you, Neptunescape. If I've been like a quarter of an hour late, I apologise. But I get so engrossed in it sometimes, I just don't know what comes under it. I'm probably talking too much. So sorry if I'm a little bit late, Neptune. Hope you'll forgive me. Please forgive me. Alright, take this off. Right then. I thought I did a little skip of delight for you then, alright? Hope you enjoyed that. Same. What I'm sensing is in here, inside the house,
Smithy here's village
and following the
champion.
beautifully clear
His head
house.
would look lovely on your wall, stranger.
Remember the times?
Looks like it's hidden there. You can't sit down in this. What did let sit down? Can't sit down like the other
market in
scroll.
Gorsvellen.
And then you won't be
So
able
it
to-
were.
you have to have a loading screen.
God,
Bruno!
those
Hello, Bruno!
taverners.
A witcher, and not a second too soon.
I'm here about the contract.
Understand you have a contract for me.
Oi, it's my brother Mickle. Been a week now
Mickle?
since he took the women of Bellows into the hills.
The women of Bellows?
Bellows were a rich village, till the war passed through. Huts were burned down, larders cleared out, all the menfolk conscripted. Women were left to fend for themselves, without food nor shelter.
Oh, how are they going to
No one
manage
wanted
about
them.
us?
Redanians wouldn't let him into Novigrad, so Mickle took him to the old mines. Get them out of the rain at least. And I've not had word from him since.
Only a guy would have thought of that. I won't ask. Yeah, I don't want to ask for loads of money. All right, I'll look for your brother.
All right, I'll look for your brother. How will I recognize him?
Shouldn't be hard. He was the only lad in a group of women.
Corpses aren't always in a condition where I can determine the sex.
Corpses? Take it back. They got lost is all. But, if worst comes to worst, well, he had calfskin ankle boots, work of master clogs. Told him not to wear him into the hills, he'd only ruin him. But he was so proud of him.
I'm supposed
Think
to
I know
remember
enough.
calfskin.
Thanks.
Okay, well, I'll just let the doctors do their work, hopefully. Let's talk to the peasants.
What's new in the broad world?
What's the rush?
Don't like to converse with the peasant normally. No, I'm just joking. Hello, there's a nice dog pig. I'd love to kill that pig. Right, so now again, we've got to look for the special... Oh, wait a minute, there's a notice board here. More contracts. I know, I think they're all just notes. Wow, I can't read that. Pancakes. What you say, the trees have ears. It's just interesting like little notes. But I think got like a little seal on them, let me know they're like a proper contract. Right, okay, go to the special travelling station and travel to here. Just happens to be nowhere near a thingy, but I'll go there. Oh dear. Isn't it nice to have wonderful eyesight? Right. Scar dog.
Fuck.
The other way.
Choked to death on £3.
That's where my little puppy. Right, across the bridge. Right then, where should we go? There's another one. That better not be the same one. Right, let's run. Is it very far? No. Okay. I think there is an option where you can click it in there and automatically put oils on, but I don't know whether to trust it or not. So I clicked it on as if it would do it, but because I can't check whether it's doing it or not, although I might have noticed it now. There's a lot of these caves to enter in there. Right, here we go now.
It takes strength to do something like this.
I think you definitely need a bit more variety on the next one, wouldn't it?
Monster tracks.
You know, because there's a lot of caves to kind of enter and a lot of things to examine, so you could do probably a little bit more variety. But I'm sure that will come. So let's like this. Right. Now, I got a feeling when I did this the first time, I couldn't solve it. Because it didn't really help me much in here. I had a job to do it, so this could be the one. So yeah, I remember having trouble with being in a mine once, and I couldn't quite work out what I had to do. I hope it's not going to be like that. I always forget which way I've come in and which way I've gone out, that's trouble. I don't know where this is going further in or where I just come from. Right. Okay, well, if I light it, then I'll know, won't I? So, I imagine this is a dead end. Oh, there's two different ways. Okay. Oh yeah, and that's something I put on as well. It actually shows the things you've got to look at. It actually display it on the map, so I thought that'd be handy for me as well to do that. Alright, it's down here. Alright, don't forget the boxes. Oh, look at that lot. Superior Blizzard. Right, we've got to be quick here. Come on, Geralt. Quicker, quicker, Geralt. Let's go back out. That's the only trouble I find is you do get kind of lost in these places because it doesn't quite show enough for you to sort of sort it out.
Eggs will hatch soon.
Oh,
Gotta destroy them.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Probably fire. Right. That did it. Alright, any more eggs? I don't know, there are tons of eggs on
blood, flesh, digestive juices. Food for its young. Arachas, a venomous one.
Burn that as well. Right, ooh. Something nasty down there. Now, is it that way? I mean, it looks like it's that way, doesn't it? The trouble is, it doesn't show which way you gotta go. So I imagine you have to go down. Go a lot faster. There might be a little bit of air up there. Now, which one of the two? It seems going further away. Oh no, I could be running out of there. Hang on. It does say up. Let me go up here. See, this is a little pocket of air. It is. Well, I seem to be going outside the area. Got faster, Geralt. There's like little spurts. It seems to show that way, doesn't it? But it could be it's going this way. Uh-oh.
Oh, Arachas. I love Arachas. They're my favourite.
Uh-oh. There's a young one.
It's only a good one, isn't it?
Burn those.
Young specimen. Mother can't be far.
Don't want to turn on one, right, okay. Just, you like, that means you like spiders as well, don't it, Jess?
I like spiders.
Yeah, Jess is into it like me, like insects and all that kind of stuff. Apart from flies. Flies are our pet hate. I sprayed all my windows, but I don't think it's insect repellent is as good as the old one I had. Aha! Chest hidden there. Almost missed that one. So don't forget to keep this vision on. I don't do the vignette because it kind of goes a bit blurry on the edges. So I tend to do this. Oh dear. What have we got here?
A shoe bearing Master Clog's mark. All that's left of the body.
Cat behind you, Geralt. Instantly he gets his sword out.
Putting yourself to the sword, all the better.
And arachnid. Right, immediately we take. Well, I don't need to look this up. So let's go to inventory. It is an arachnid oil, so it'll be. Insectoid oil, right? Enhanced insectoid oil. Put it on. So if I go to the sword, yes, so it does. Versus insectoid. Okay, so I just got to look at the bottom under where it says chances of stagger. Okay. Right, so that should give us a little bit of advantage. Just keep it away, it's brute, because you can poison you and stuff. So watch out for that. Right, that's the poison. Get rid of that little thing. Ow. Whoosh, got me there. Okay, got me. I'll throw some water. Oh dear, yeah, the poison is taking effect now. Right, hang on. So yeah, keep out of the way of it. Well, no. Right, keep. That's it. Well, that'll reach. But hang on, can I use a thing against it? A bomb. Insectoid. And a Harate. So we need golden oil, which I think is for against poisons, and insectoid oil. So I think I took that one off. Wish I hadn't now. Right, golden oil. Where was it? That one or that one? Oh, there it is, already on there. Oh, they're automatically putting it in. Oh, excellent stuff. Okay, it's already there, so I thought it was a good option to turn on. That should help with that. So, when he goes to spit, that's what he does. He does his little spittle, don't get too close to his claws. Wait for the poison to just a little bit slow moving there. I'll work against an insectoid. I'll try and mess with its brain. And apparently putting a torch away might help. Oh, she got me there before I could throw it. No, I didn't do anything. Oh, there's a web on me there. Must be Spider-Man. Oops. Get away, vicious poison. Basically stay away from it. Ow, bounced off then.
Alright, I need to wait.
Right, should be alright. Still more poison. Right. Right, we almost got him. Oh, there's a little brick wall there. Just use some water. Oh, he got me with his web. Nah, too late though. Actually, I wanted to be pulled in, Sonny.
Need a trophy for Mikkel's brother.
Oh, monstrous saliva. I said that completely wrong now. Oh, look at this stuff. Oh, relic stuff. Rotting flesh and Arachas trophy. The trophies give you a little boost to your, you know, like against certain things. So against insects, probably give you more experience points or something. There we go. So there's a little bit more variety in the next Witcher, where it's not just about us getting rid of, you know, sort of creatures all the time. So I hope there's a little bit more kind of RPG stuff. But, yeah, could do with just like, you know, giving us more options really. But that's just me being picky. I don't get to do this. Oh, look at all this lovely stuff. I can pick up so much stuff. See, I didn't know that I could pick up all this stuff. I never ever had an inventory that high. So I've kind of done the same thing on that one now as well. Where I've enhanced it so I can carry a lot more. Because occasionally I kind of go back to it. Just to try and do sort of a bit more on it. I have done a little bit of Blood and Wine and the other one, can't remember the other one. And they are excellent DLCs, but they are very hard. So make sure you're at least level 30 before you start it. Because, you know, even with the character lab, which is only about level 30 something, immediately I went to the DLC, I found it incredibly more difficult than the base game. So make sure you know, got to at least level 30 before you continue. A bit like most DLCs really. Right, okay. Right, I'm just going to have a look around, make sure I'm not missing anything. I wonder what that is down there. I think I might have already done this. Oh no, I am. Okay. So yeah, I wonder why it goes down there. I didn't see, but it could be for another quest maybe. So we'll see. Right, so let's go out. Yeah, I just wish it would, like, you know, guide us the right way a little bit. Because sometimes you're not quite sure where to go. So like now would be a good time to sort of show some dots. So you've got some idea where to go. It can be a little bit tricky getting out of there. I presume it's that way. Hard to tell, isn't it? No real exit point, is there? Is it that way? So it's still not easy getting out. That's any trouble. It can't be that way. It's the only kind of thing as I find in some of these things. You just kind of get lost because you can't find a way out. So I can waste a little bit of time trying to do this. Because it wasn't that end. And it does seem to be going the other way. So it's kind of guiding us, but not doing the dots. So it's a little bit tricky to get out of here. I just keep coming back to the same spot. I know, Oh, I head towards the thing so I'm getting closer to the exit. Yeah, I'll try doing that. Oh, that's further away. Oh, no. So I'll pick these up. That's superior. So yeah. We missed it. So good job, we did get lost and we found that extra stuff. So how do we get out of there? Seems to be behind there. Somehow. So yeah, I need to kind of... How do I get down here? Was it... Do I drop down or... Quite sure. Anyone knows, please tell me in chat.
What are you struggling to do?
I want to get out of here, but... I think that's it. It's a little bit of the thing I need to work on. It's sometimes not going to give us enough information to kind of work out where to go. I know it wants you to kind of like work it out. It just kind of makes it a little bit awkward to get out, that's all. So I'm getting further away, but I'm just trying to find it, the places that it could be down here. In the water, oh, I've already done this. There must be a way through somehow. So I'm pressing this sort of swim quicker, but it only lasts for so long. This could be it. Yeah, I think I'm on the right road now. Okay. Right, so yeah, I'm not quite sure. So probably good idea to go this way as well, because there might be some other places of interest in there. Or things of interest. I may as well do this as well. Meant to light the torch actually. So we should be near enough out now. Or not. Oh, please don't let it be gone back down again. Yeah, so I just was it like, yeah, keep doing the dot until you get out, so I just got to find a way out of here now. There. Right, up the ladder. Okay, we should be right now. Alright. Okay, so we've got that. So what we need to do now is... There's a travel spot here. There isn't. Right, so let's see where the reward is, where the nearest place is. Which, yeah, they don't all show up on the markers. So it looks like we've got to go back to here. Let's go over there. So it's a little bit quiet today. I want to get back to the main quest, but I just want to get up the levels a little bit. I'm doing some of these contracts because they're kind of quick ways of just leveling things up. That's sometimes where I can get out of water and I was like, I don't see how to climb out for some reason.
No matter where the grub's from, as long as the pole's
Alfred!
dumb
All the people waiting for food and whatever, due to the events of the war. Right. Let's go to where we gotta go. Yeah, every now and again it kind of, the quest thing doesn't show up. So it can be a bit confusing at times. Right then. What's that there? Is that a quest there? It's like a question mark. I wonder what that is. Does that mean there's a quest of some sort? Oh, it's probably the guy we got to meet. Right, okay, let's go in this side door.
Not one of the Baron's men, are you? Remember the
I
times
didn't even know it had that.
you barely pierced the thicket.
Oh, back to Bruno.
Greetings.
Right, your brother's dead, unfortunately.
I have bad news. An Arachas killed your brother. If it's any comfort, I avenged him.
What's the point? Did I find his body there?
Of course it's no comfort.
Oh yeah, I did, yeah.
And I told Mickle, why are you so eager to help strangers? Sit your arse down, or there'll be misfortune.
Hey?
Well, why are you still standing there? Can't get your fill of others' misfortune?
No, I prefer porridge and gravy like everybody else.
Oh yeah,
Pay me
yeah.
and I'll go buy some.
I'd
could
have
let him
paid
off.
you if you brought Mickle back alive.
Oh. Oh, I see. So, I didn't. He was already dead, I think.
Yeah, but he's saying that he's paid you to bring him back alive, and he's not alive, so he shouldn't have to pay you. It's a bit cheeky.
So, if I had, you know, division level 3, I could do it. So I could say, you know, I could say I'm not going to beg, or I could say I'll risk my life. I'm going to say I'm not going to beg, and I'll let him off.
Your brother was a better man. So long.
Oh. Didn't quite. Hey, sometimes I do what I think is that's a good decision, and then it, for some reason, it seems to be a wrong decision. I thought it was like I was letting him off, kind of thing. Right, okay, so it's the guy, again I got to go back to Skellige. Yeah, this takes that a little bit, that's no trouble. Right then. Meanwhile, do Skellige. But yeah, that's like my only mission at the moment. These are all the kind of, you know, Gwent ones. Yes, yeah, so it's all kind of Gwent stuff. I'd love to get rid of that werewolf, so I still haven't looked up how to solve that. So this is all like races, punching and all this kind of stuff, so I do usually bother with those. Right, let's see, we've got treasure hunts. See, I've been trying to find this and I can't find the last one. Let's try this a minute. Because I've never been able to get a full set of any of the outfits. So it's, oh yeah, it was right on top of a mountain or something. Oh no, it's not much of a mountain. The trouble is, there's no, well there is a travel place there, come to think of it. Right, hang on, let's go to the travel area. Let's see if I can get that, because I would like to get the last piece. So, yeah, there might be a travel spot when we get there. So let's go to the isolated shack. That's some water. Did you do me a cup of tea, Jess?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did? Oh, God, let the tea go cold. Oh, it did go cold. Oh, Jess, what have I done? You can warm it up for me, could you? I know that's a lot to ask.
Do you want a fresh one instead?
If you don't mind. Not that I'm scared of Jess at all, but I'm just slightly. Well,
Do you want a fresh one?
she might shout at me.
Do you want a fresh one?
I'll have a fresh one, because if you try and warm it up, it's always a bit rancid, isn't it? I love the way Geralt just slides down when you go down slope. It's like he doesn't fall to his death,
Yeah.
but it's like he slides down very steep cliffs, which I thought was a whole new take on the Skyrim. You know, instead of Skyrim jumping or gently weaving your way down, in this you can just do like a link with his shield. You can just hover down on the shield. Although he's not hovering, but in this we can slide because we're a bit of a slider. If anybody wants me to get my hair cut, please please vote now. Well, real life as well. I'm trying to get my hair cut in real life, but it's so hard to book it, to be honest. It seems like it'd be years in advance before it starts. I don't know why it's so difficult to cut hair now, but I suppose there must be so many people in the world now. There's just not enough hairdressers, so you know, it's not a good job. Oh dear, a hidden treasure, a hidden dragon-like basilisk type thingy, and there is a travel marker there. Some great news for the future. Right, okay, let's do battle against this thing. Hello there, Sunbeam. How would you like me to whip this beauty down you? So I can target him like that. Shoot him. Yeah, shoot him with a crossbow. I'd love to put the proper stuff on my blade, but I can't bother, you know. It's just basilisk. Even Harry Potter, I don't have any trouble with it.
What now?
No, I don't want to waste my oils. Ah, there we go. Look at that. A little bit of Skyrim running on the spot there. Right, let's go inside this treasure. Hello, Mr. Entertainment. Right, oh, a bridge. Okay, we're defeated by a bridge. How do we unbridge the bridge? There's got to be some secret... I know, like the torch. Like the torch will cause magic to happen. Yes, I think it will. Just try this. Could be some... Oh, well, that was a good point. You know, I'll tell you what, I'll fire the crossbow. So, how do you do it? You kind of do it, see, and I can aim at it and we'll shoot the specials. No, I didn't do it. Apparently I'll shoot 3 at a time. Right, how do I get in there? That feels like a big long drop. It could be something we've got to do a special mission to unlock that. And because we haven't got any... So how do I make that fall down? Is there a way I can jump across that gap? So I'll do a quick save in a minute. So just so there's a bridge there. Which
I think you've got to shoot out with a crossbow or something.
I just did that. I just did that. And it didn't work, Jess. I can't see any kind of ropes or anything, but it could be that it's like mission related.
Yeah, but it's there. Search the ruins of the fortress by the light.
Hang on.
Have you got to go down to go up?
Really? Yeah, I was thinking that. That's what I was thinking. I'm going to do hard, just to see if I can manipulate physical things. So let's say I'll go down. Trouble is down, there's like a real drop, Jess. Which means I won't be able to get back up. So I'm a little bit worried about going down, because that'd be a severe long way back up, wouldn't it?
I know there is a trick to it, but I don't really remember.
But how do I get down there? I could jump in the water, but then I'd have to come all the way back. So let's see. Oh, there's a hillock down there. Let's see if there's a way down there without dying. Right, let's just try going down here. Pick up the daisies while I'm at it. Right, it could be a little pathway down. How does it you put away your weapon? Never worked out really. Can you like do that now? I haven't worked out how to put away my weapon. I think is it that one? That is that one. So we'll try going down and going up. Right. It's always a good idea, usual vision, special vision. I think I got 5 out of 6 on the first one as well. Probably because I was caught by the same one. So let's go down there so we can get in this way. Maybe there's a secret entrance or vicious creatures in there. So yeah, we can only use this crossbow, so you can target it like so. But apparently we can't pick up the stuff. There's another one here, so let's go for that one as well. So if you target him, whoops, you got me there. But yeah, you got to kind of underwater to do it, and then it takes a while to do it. But yeah, then when you're in the water, you don't seem to be able to pick up the loot from it. Right, let's try that again. So is there a secret way in here? Let's have a look. So if you still get a like and subscribe to the channel, by the way. Or the word of power there. Place of power, sorry.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Oh, press the wrong button. Does that give me a point? Or are you press and hold it? Yes. Right, okay. So I think it gives you like a temporary buff, but the first time you do it also gives you a point. Is that right, Jess? You draw these the first time, it gives you a point. But if you draw it a second time, I think it just gives you a certain, you know, applies a sort of bonus. Is that what it does? I thought you knew this game inside out, Jess. Right, can I get up there?
I've got a funny feeling you've got to dive in near the back of the tower and go under the water.
Sometimes you can kind of glitch your way up here, you know.
I think the entrance is under the water.
Yeah, well, yeah, I was thinking that as well. So, but I was trying to see if there was a normal way first.
But, you know, it might not, it's a long time since I played it, it's just...
Yeah, there was this bit here, which, you know, seemed to have something there. It's like some loot, look, but it looks like it was behind there.
No, I think it's probably in the set. Yeah, it says above.
Yeah. So, right, let's see if there's a way in then.
Round. I think it's the back of the tower.
Faster, faster. So it's probably why I haven't got this on the first time I played it, which is when it came out, basically. And
I could be wrong. It's been a very.
I probably didn't finish it. I must admit.
But when I played it, I wanted to collect all the like cat school and all the different school gears. So
it's not like revealing anything, is it? It could be. It might be quest related. You might have to take on a quest.
You've got the quest there.
Yeah, good point.
There's a drowner there though, so that's a good sign. Mind your breath.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, oh, got it.
Yeah, it's good.
Alright, let's go up a minute. So yeah, it can be a bit tricky sorting these things out because I've been all the way around now. I can't see
Place of power.
an entrance.
Should draw from it.
So, oh, entrance. Ah, wait a minute, our entrance just came up. So it looks like it's down there. It's an entrance right here somewhere. Ah, there.
Yeah, see?
Ah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, yeah. Well, I was gonna do that myself, but I just want to try going around the outside first. Right. Okay. Okay, we're in now. Right. Don't forget. Press that button that shows where all the stuff is. Oh, loads of good stuff. Oh yeah, great, isn't it, Neptunescape? Always look for this loot, wherever you do, always put this thing that highlights it so you can see it. Right, so it says search the ruins by the lighthouse. So I think that's another quest. So I think I'm on the wrong, it's pointing at the wrong thing. Although it looks like I may have two things for the same thing, but they're both associated probably. So if I go back and switch to the other one, does it give me the location of that? Which seems to be kind of there. So I've done that. Ah, what's this? Ah, right, okay. Seems like, yeah, it is a very good game. I highly recommend it if you like RPGs. Because the quests in it are really quite advanced in that they evolve over time, and they can be quite long. So if you go into one of these quests, if I say do a completed one, you know, they all have, you know, some of them have very many kind of stages to them, like this one for instance. There's a lot of stuff, so there are some quicker ones, but and your decisions that you do are really part of the game as well. So you can, you know, help someone, not help them. They can have different outcomes. I'm going to take all this water because I'm a bit low. So you also get some good choices on things to do as well. So I should hopefully be able to find some stuff. I'm going to take all this because I can carry a lot of equipment now. So I'll take that. I mean, these hide and everything. They can all, they'll all be handy. Let me just read that, because yeah, it's a lot easier for me to read now. But I won't read loads of them. Right, on the sea, rolling deep, when there's nothing to rest your eyes save the horizon, you get lured into a false sense of security, which can dispel your doom. For no man knows the day of the hour, nor does any sailor know when a small dart at the edge of his vision will turn into a Nilfgaardian, what's that, Drummond racing toward him. Its sails puff full and its prow ready to cleave its hull like an axe. Prevention is the first and best way to avoid such collisions. You must keep your eyes pried wide open, even when the waters are smooth as a newborn's hinterquarters, and there is not a speck of land, nor a hint of a foreign flag to be seen. When vision fails in dark or murk, one must keep an ear cocked, especially in the waters near Skellige, for the oarmen of the how do you pronounce that, Jess? Archipelago add muster to their rowing with song, and their thunderous voices carry far, so they can often be heard before they are seen. It is a powerful boon that they thus reveal themselves for a collision with a Skellige longship. Damn ones doubly, for the vessel itself is armoured prow to stern, while inside are ferocious battle-hardened warriors. Sorry. What's that banging noise? Yeah, I think it's outside Neptune. Outside my house. Somebody's not banging on. Maybe they're building the house. So you might hear a little bit of banging or knocking. Bit of a knocking job. Sorry, I just threw that silly joke in for your entertainment. Oh look, we tempted the orange. So we've got to do the search order stuff and turn out the light. And yeah, I always pick up the water because it's a good little thing for just filling up your solution. Thought it was a blacksmith. Well, I don't have many blacksmiths these days. Did I do that one? Oh, I didn't do this one. Right, axemen's boots. Oh, look at this, assault gauntlets. Oh, look at all this stuff. Because you can make your own weapons in this. All you got to do is, the only trouble is you got to like pay for it. Ah, look at this. And now we have the bridge down. Excellent. So Jess's idea as well, you know, go. But I would have done that in the end. I know you probably think I'm lying, but I was going to do that. That was going to be my next thing. I guess it's more loot. Look, my items have enhanced because I just. Oh, there's the Griffin silver sword, and these are crafting notes. So, is that going to tell me where it is? Quest complete! I've got the whole gear, I don't believe it. So yeah, that enhances it. So if you see that grind wheel, or you see a bench, it just enhances your items for a certain amount of time, but don't get to pick up all the stuff. Some of it can be handy. Zirconian saddlebags, you want a different type, but it's a good idea to have a look around in this kind of special vision thing. So that's for enhancing stuff for I think it's for a little while, you know, like half an hour or something. Okay, so I don't think we can go up any higher. So I'm going to click that, and then we may as well go up to the lighthouse as well. Although I may just come down. Because see, there's going to be more loot, isn't there? There you go. And a bit of cotton, some more crowns, a vial. Probably don't need a vial. And then yet another ladder. Be tempted to go down. Right, as you got here, more loot, obviously. So look at the loot while we're going around in circles. Yeah, it's going to be something on every level, isn't there? Oh, look at this. Dobromir's journal. Let's have a read of it. So let's have a drink of this tea before it gets cold. Thanks, Jess. You can use my washing machine anytime you like. Hang on. Oh, let's have a quick drink. That's to have my head off about going to the lighthouse, about the fire needing tending. Thing is, don't give a ploughing rat's arse. Frankly, what am I? Some golem fit for naught but climbing up there 4 times a day to drop off wood and pour oil? I'd much rather learn how to work a forge in town or at some gnomish foundry. Grandpa Amsvari was a smith, weren't he? Even forged witcher blades. So who's to say none of his talent trickled down to me? There you are. There's his journal. I don't know, did that help? But look, more stuff in the boxes. Gosh.
I heard the ice cream van.
Ice cream man?
Yeah, but he's not close. Do you want one? If you
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
No flake. Oh yeah, I gotta have an ice cream. Oh, sorry everybody that I'm gonna be gently licking my lolly.
He's not here yet. I heard it chime out there.
Hey?
I heard it chime out the back somewhere. But he's probably coming round.
Oh, it could be. Yeah, it could be coming this way. God, we can. Because it's been the first time it's come for a while. When Jess is here. Oh, I'm so happy I can just jump off of here. What if it's possible to jump off of here? I'm very tempted to jump off. Yeah, but I'll save first. Oh, so Jess is so nice. She comes over. I mean, I get her the ice cream, but you know, I'd have to rush out to the ice cream van. Yeah, and then you'd be devoid of me for a couple of minutes. You don't want that, do you? Very tempted to dive down there into the water, down to the lugs below. Sorry, everyone. I'll be having a nice. That's of course the ice cream might have already been and gone, and Jess gonna miss it. So let's see. Wonder where that is. So there's loads of them here. But it's probably all to do with. Actually, let's look at our inventory, because I've never got a full set, and I don't know where this is a full set. Wow, I'm carrying a lot of stuff. All these things are better than what I already have. So I mean, all the Griffin gear I might have put in a box. That's the trouble. Oh, please let him turn up. So let's put that on and give us a little bit of a boost. These are better. That's even better. How does that compare? Although I could put 2 extra little niblets in there. That's 4. But that's got 2 singlets on it. Put some trousers on. Although I could use the old trousers. Alright, I'll keep the old trousers for a minute. Right, so we've got a load of new little stone. I tend to sell some of these and just down about 3 or 4. Because, you know, they kind of mount up after a while, even though they are quite light. So, I wonder what this does. So each one of these does different things. So that's the chance to dismember. See, I presume you carry more than one then, because what I'm wondering is, it seems like you can put up to 4 of these on. Oh no, I see. You got to put so whatever trophy you put in here, that gives him stamina. So I could put any one of these. Now I did get rid of some of these because they do weigh like 1 or 2. So some of these things I, put in the trophy thing, and it depends on what you want. Whether you want experience from humans, whether you want to dismember. So you can choose what you want. So this one is 100. So I think this one's 100 as well. Yeah, so those are the best ones, the zirconium ones. So yeah, but there's all different ones, so you can just select which one you want. Alright, so yeah, just like to tick all these things off so I know which is new. A little doggy there, barking away. So by the way, if you're just watching any of my earlier videos from 2 or 3 years ago, yeah, I had headphones but used to like rub against the neck brace, so if you wonder what those weird noises are, that's what it is. Just very tempted to jump on there. Jess is not listening because she's got her earplugs in. Oh,
I sniggered, thank you very much.
But yeah, I was just thinking of jumping off there, look, because it looks like water. It's hard to tell from this angle because but I mean, it's hard to tell to be honest, but which is the closest to water? Probably this one. Very tempted to drop off of there. It's going to land on the bridge, isn't it? Just to see what will happen, see if fortune would favour us. So let's run. Ready? Let's run and jump. There! Oh, worked. There you go. Don't forget to visit the little islands. There could be something mysterious hidden here. So always go into your special tunnel vision. So we got that bridge. So I probably got all the Griffin gear in a box somewhere. so maybe I'll try that. Right now, the difficult bit is now we've got to get to the travelling point, which is all the way up there. So this is where scaling the mountains comes in handy, which you can do. It's a little bit of Skyrim jumping, but it's more Skyrim slipping or pole vaulting. But you can do it. You can kind of still, have these little angled bits. If you pick a low enough bit, you can kind of do it. So you can do a little bit of Skyrim jumping, but we'll call it Witcher sliding and parkouring. There we go. Beautifully done there. So let's go to... Oh, I didn't select this quest, did I? Right, so let's go to... Well, good to all this treasure hunt. Find the looter's valuables. Follow a blood trail. So is it just like... So yeah, I won't mind doing the cat one. Any suggestions? I've got I could find the wolf ones. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Let's see if we can find that one. Got to go to the world map. And Kaer Morhen's just there. So I hope you're enjoying it. If you do, hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. So if I give you any help, hit that like button. Right, so here. So can I just travel straight there? That's a good point. How do I travel straight? Oh, there. This is an awkward place to get to. Fast travel man, you must be at a travel point. I just thought it was. More complicated than I thought.
The curse that held Uma proved hard
Just
to
on
lift,
something else.
but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do
Oh,
it.
thanks, Jess, for the hot cuppa.
The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not
No ice
man,
cream?
but elf,
Oh, yeah,
and an elven sage at that.
Oh,
Avalach, for this was his
Oh, I'm
name,
hoping so,
was
but
the elven mage
I
who had
heard it
helped
right
Ciri
at the
flee
back
the
in
hunt,
distance,
then
so
hidden
I've
her
got to wait
away.
till it comes.
on
Yeah,
the
you don't
Isle
usually
of
come in the
Mist.
afternoon, but...
It's
Oh,
that, I wouldn't, even if I
heart was
run,
lifted too.
well,
But I
don't
mean,
think
if worse
it's
come to
all
worse,
right.
Jess,
Yeah.
you could always, you know, you always get one out of the, you know, out of the old tubbo. If you're really desperate for it. I'm always desperate for it. Ice cream on me. Right, yeah, it's a long way into this place. It's like follow the beautifully sharp dots that are now beautifully white instead of horrible yellow. If I close this eye, it's just blur. Blur, and the dots are not even half as bright. So, you know, with this one, perfectly sharpened. I mean, my eyes are a bit watery at the minute. So, sometimes when I blink, you know, it goes off slightly, but it's... Oh, there's a roach. Oh, yeah, roach. Hello. Poor impression of a horse, I know. But yeah, it's a long way into this castle. But then, The Witcher 1, you start off in... well, I don't know, you start out, I can't remember now, but you do get to the thing and you've got to do a whole battle sequence. And somebody's done an enhanced version of it. So, yeah, have a look at it. It's on YouTube, you can see it in the enhanced video of that. It's excellent. They all enhanced, the first one and the second one. But they're not quite as good as this one. Right, where have I got to go? So somewhere in here, I have to find his notes. Right, so this could be my... well, that'll come in handy. Right, where do we find his notes? His head... oh yeah, this is one where we had trouble trying to find it. So let's try everything. I do. A lot of empty bottles. Lots of drinking, probably. I could use that just to refresh it. More orange. Yeah, this is what I had difficulty finding. I wonder if it's up there. Let's try this. But because I'm kind of, you know, trying to like level up the character, I bet I can't take a little bit of a slower route and do some of these little side missions and things, so that we can advance. Right, Osmond's notes and in Vesemir's. So let's have a look at that. A breakthrough of how I've long awaited this day. The experimental armour Geralt is working on has proved undeniably more durable than the Wolf School standard. We initially thought it impossible to improve design without adding unreasonable weight, but recent trials have demonstrated we only lack the right materials. I'm travelling to Novigrad soon to meet with him. We have much to discuss and new modifications to test. All the details are scribbled below. When I return, I'll add Reynald's diagrams to my own ideas here for the final draft. One thing I don't know is, how do you have access to these notebooks? Because these kind of come up, but I haven't been able to get back to this particular one where, you know, because it just shows like the last three, and I haven't been able to get, so I don't know how you activate it. These ideas for gear improvements from Vesemir's note are useless. What a damn shame. According to the chronicles from the end of the 10th century, Osmond suffered a severe head wound and never reached Novigrad. When he regained consciousness, the school's healer confirmed permanent damage had set in. His ability to speak, even communicate simply, was all but completely lost. With Reynald and the armour diagram still missing, I will leave these notes here for their historical data. It's the only value they have left. So does that mean that?
Those notes I found at Kaer Morhen. Seems Reynald's diagrams are the missing link. Should know enough to craft that armor now.
So I can craft it. Oh yeah, that's right. I think you do actually got to craft them. But I've never been able to find all 6 of any of them. So I should be able to do it. The only trouble is in this game is you need loads of money, because, you know, if you want to craft these things. So if you go to, well, when you talk to like a blacksmith or whatever, you'll get a chance to craft stuff. Okay, because you know you can't get, you could go into your, I don't think you can go into it from here, can you? If you go into here, there is a kind of crafting one somewhere, but you can only do it when you're talking to like a blacksmith or something. And when you do that, you know, you got to pay them to do it. So that's the only downside of it, is you have to pay to have it done. So, and also for deconstructing stuff, you've also got to pay. So it's a shame, you know, you've got to do that. So that can be a little bit annoying, I suppose. But I think in Dragon Age Inquisition, you can also craft stuff, and also in that they give you better gear as well. So it's a good idea to do the crafting. So for a minute, I'm going to put all these in my stash box, because if they're less than what I have, we're going to throw them in there. And most of the stuff, I find it's a bit like Assassin's Creed, where you know, you get loads of loot that gradually improves on the previous loot. So you're forever changing this stuff. But yeah, it's a good idea to kind of like put it away, and then keep the things that maybe are better. So you will get lots of different choices. So I'll drop that one, drop that one. I might keep that one because, and those, because they're a little bit better. Which is better out of the two? That's 185 vitality, that's 340, so that's a better one. That's piercing, bludgeoning and slashing. So that one's 5, so we'll dump that one. And then just check these. So probably for a minute I'll dump all that in there. So I will get back to the kind of main mission stuff, okay? But we're trying to level it up. So at least I've managed to get one of the gear. Right, now we've got to find our way out. This is where it can be tricky, because got to go to this thing, and yeah, we took a while to get here, and now we've got to go all the way back again. So it's all tricky getting out of this castle. I don't want to go out there. It's going up higher, isn't it? Hello, Narinder Sadu. Hello, how are you? Let me write you down. Hello, Narinder. How are you? Nice to see you. We're doing a little bit of a shorter one today, because Jess is here and she wants to, you know, we want to get on and do stuff. And yeah, I don't know, might do a bit of Lego. Might do a little bit of Lego for the Hobbit house, the Shire. So we might do that. Right, I've got to find a way out. How do you find out? I'm still in trouble. We haven't got like a local map. So a bit tricky to know where the X is. I presume it's out here. Yeah, I think it's out here. Right, and then we just got to... Wait, pity we haven't got like dots to take us out, but down here probably through the main door. So how are you? I hope you're well. So we'll be finishing probably, you know, what, pretty soon. So we won't be very long now before we finish. Because, you know, we'll probably go off on our little walkie. Oh, look at that, a master repair kit as well. God, look out for all this loot, everyone. Oh yeah, plus that. I'll keep enhancing it. Yeah, we've got to find the, yeah, it takes a long time to get to the, so I hope they do fast travel, you know, you can go like straight to it instead of going for these things, because I know there's a little bit of a hold up, isn't it? So I have to keep doing this. Right, through that door there. No, it isn't. So yeah, it's a bit tricky trying to get out of this trouble. But not as tricky as I thought. Right, okay, so right, let's now see what mission to do now. So we've got to go to Skellige to help defeat the hunter. Ask them to, oh yeah, that's our main quest. So really we're kind of just doing these little side ones. So what we'll do actually, I think, is we'll spend a point. We've got 2 points to spend now. So we can't get the one that makes your health, you know, regenerate for about 30 minutes or 20 minutes because that's the DLC you got. And I don't want to get a DLC. I've already got a DLC on Xbox and done some of it, so I don't want to do it again because the DLC is, you know, just as long as, well, I wouldn't say as long as the main game, but it's quite a lot. Now I was going to do I didn't do the exploding shield one because sometimes I did it and I didn't want it to be a shield. I wanted to just apply Quen. So I think it's a job to pick between the two. So I decided not to do it. So destroys projectiles passing through this area. Magic trap. And R to sweep. All of them in a certain area. So yeah, I just got to choose. I'm trying to do the potion stuff. Because if I do this does the, one of these does, each potion goes and heals 10% more. So these are probably better options to just keep doing these. What's this one do? That gives a chance of poisoning. So that's potion duration time. When consumed, mutagen decoction increases by 600. So I presume that will help. So let's do that. Hang on. Let me upgrade that. And maybe do that one. Okay, so yeah, let's spend those points. Right, so let's pick a mission. So I'll get it set up now for next week. Okay, I'm trying to just clear some of these things so that we can just get to sort of like level 30 or so before I go to the Isle of Mist. So that's what I'm trying to do. So let's see for next time. Probably that one. So yeah, I haven't really got that many at the moment. So we could go there now. Tell you what, we'll do that next time, shall we? Let's do this one for next time. So because we're quite light at the moment, let's go to Skellige. So let's go to world map. Let's go to Skellige and do the main mission. If I can find it, that is. I've probably got to go to Skellige first. So let's go to Skellige.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift.
Alright, and then I think we'll finish there.
Managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Hello, Devourer there. Just did a mess all over me. Watch out, explosions, reactions. They do hit hard, these things, essentially. Yeah, watch out, when you start feeling like heaving like that, get out of the way. Right now, pick up the loot. Coffee, blood. Right, okay. So we should be able now. We just got to get on a boat. Okay. So that's what I'll do, is I'll go to the kind of nearest boat, which is kind of there. Alright, so we may as well just travel there now. I can find it just there. So let's go from there to the nearest one, which will be here. And this is where we're carrying on next week. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed it today. If you did, hit that like and subscribe button. So we just go down there. Ready? So we just got to go on a boat over there. Okay, so that's what we'll do, is we'll do that. So what I'll do first of all though is we'll go here, go to our character, meditate to a nice frosty morning. At 6 o'clock we'll start, ready for next week. Like so, make sure everything is back up to normal. Right, we have all our potions have been done. I'll very quickly just look in here and just see if there's anything we can make. Because we just picked up some stuff. Arachas deconcoction. So yeah, I think decoctions are even better than there's ones for certain special things. And I think on my original one I had loads of them. Oh yeah, we got some enhanced tawny owl, killer whale. So that's why you got to look for all this loot, because every time you pick up something, it unlocks some. You know, it could be some new poster. So don't forget to do that, and then I'll save here, ready for next week. All right. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And we'll do that main mission next week. Okay. So thanks to these people. And yeah, I can't wait to get my eye test. Oh, I think delivery might have delivered, so I'll have a look at that. So thank you to AI Colonel. Thanks, AI Colonel, for coming in. It's great that you army guys do a good job. And Neptunescape, thank you Neptunescape for coming in as well. Great. And thank you to Narinder Sidhu. Sorry you come in a bit late there, Narinder, but you know. Rewind it, replay. I'll see you all next time. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like and subscribe button. Jess is playing her Switch and thoroughly enjoying herself, so I'll leave her in peace. Thank you all for watching. Bye everybody, and have a great day. Okay, back on Saturday with Skyrim and our assassin. And I'm going to try and find some time to see if I can make a, you know, like put two what do you call it? 2 enchantments on. So I haven't had time yet, so I'll try and do that if I can. Bye for now. I'll see you all next time. Have a great rest of the week. Okay, bye for now, and hopefully see you Saturday. Bye for now. See you next time. Thank you all for coming in.